I said, what's on your mind? Yeah. It can be the reason you died. Let me say one more time. What's on your mind? Yeah. It can also be the reason you fly. Let me spit one more rhyme.
Tracy Willie taking an attack. I don't know what's going on. I'm probably finna upload this on both channels. So I'm gonna do the intro for Tracy Willie, and we're gonna do the intro for Tracy Cierra, you feel me? So my name is Tracy.
My name is Cierra.
And together we are Tracy Cierra. So boom. And then of course, Tracy Willie taking an attack. I don't know what's going on. Welcome back to another video on Tracy Willie Pure Abundance. If this is your first time tuning into one of these videos, I appreciate you tuning in. We encourage, inspire, and uplift each other to keep evolving into our greatest self. If you are a returning viewer, you already know I appreciate you tuning back in. Let's get into this video. In this video, we are continuing the series, What's Your ID? So on this series, we have a very special guest. Y'all heard me mention her before. This is where I get the codes from. This is the dictionary. Let's get it though. Let's really get into this video on what's your ID, what's your intelligence and discipline. I have a few questions for the goddess Cierra, so I'll let her introduce herself. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, my name is Cierra. Well, he just said that. But yeah, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Let's get it. My pleasure. So I have about 8 to 9 questions for you, and we're gonna start with this first one, and it goes a little something like this. Why is structure, discipline, and morals important?
Okay, so we're going to start off from structure, then discipline, then morals.
Okay.
So to me, structure is important because it'll help you with your lifestyle. It'll help you gain more power over your life. Okay. So I definitely feel like with structure in your life, you can really get ahead. That's how I feel. And then so you said with discipline, it's like the same thing with structure. It'll help you, write down your goals. Like it'll help you pursue those goals. A lot of things that coincide with discipline that will just improve your life. And then also with the morals, my favorite one, it'll just help you become more confident within yourself, I feel like. This chair's making all noise.
What helped you? What exactly did you do to get where you are mentally today? Well,
a lot of things that we always talk about was like the mental practices. So it was mostly like a lot of mental practices where I had a point in time in my life where I was like away from my friends for a while, and I just didn't really talk to people really much and just focused on what I wanted to focus on practically for almost a whole year, and that actually helped me. And I say just removing negativity out of your life, like mental practices, like I just said, just finding like the right techniques that will help you just improve in life is what really helped me.
It sounds good. What did it help you do? Like, what did it help you exactly with?
Well, it helped me with a lot of things that I felt like I needed help with, like, for instance, like with your confidence, and because I was a very shy person before, and mainly that, it just helped me just become a better person in life.
That's awesome. So I think it's important for us to tell the people a little bit about yourself. Like, for anybody who don't know you, if this is their first time seeing a video of you and seeing you get interviewed, what would you like them to know why you're getting interviewed? Like, tell them a little bit about yourself. Tell them why you feel you're deserving for an interview, or why do you feel that your words are of value to them to watch this video type of deal.
Well, the main thing would be like my experiences in life. I feel like I've went through a lot of stuff, and a lot of people would look at me and probably not think that, but my experiences in life definitely, I feel like a lot of people can benefit off of the stuff that I can talk about, or the questions that you may be asking me right now.
Okay. What are some things that you went through, if you don't mind sharing at least one or two of them? And you don't have to get into super detail, but just Just so they get an idea. Maybe somebody went through something similar.
Okay, so,
So like the average black growing up in a black neighborhood, like where are you? Who are you? Like,
yeah.
where are you from? What have you experienced? We don't know. Like,
well, if anybody can imagine the worst of the worst, I mean, everybody goes through, you know, trials and tribulations, but I definitely living in the hood is what they call it, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, definitely living in like areas like that, and then just not having much support in your life as a youngin, you know, and we all want that, but it was mainly stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Where stuff you just gotta like fight through and push through.
What did your childhood teach you? Or in other words, what did you learn from your childhood? Excuse me.
Well, it taught me a lot of valuable lessons for sure. What did my childhood teach me? Well, I grew up pretty fast, so I would say it taught me how to be a grown-up, just how to grow up with the toughest challenges. Yeah.
Okay, so they taught you how to grow up fast. Okay, so you feel like that plays a part in your maturity today?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Awesome. To grow up fast. People who have to grow up fast.
Yeah.
For real. Some people grow up slow. Real slow. Like still. It's awesome. Do you believe in infinity?
Yeah.
Can you describe it?
It just never stops. It's just a large amount. It just never stops. Just keep going.
Like that. What is being real to you?
Whew, that's a good question. I think being real to me is you showing your true self, you showing your true emotions. You know, obviously it's important for you to be honest with yourself before you're honest with anybody else. That's what I would say, for sure.
True self, true emotions type of deal?
Yeah.
Okay, because would you think some people would be hiding that and that's considered not being so real?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Like I stated before, I feel like if you are true within yourself, then you can be true with others.
Okay. I like that. Definitely. So, how do you bounce back from a setback?
How do I bounce back from a setback? Well, I first like to identify what set me back. So then I just learn from that, and then that's when I'm like, okay, so that's what set me back. So I definitely would like to move forward from it. So I'll try to find like different techniques to just move myself forward.
Best advice to accomplish big goals.
To accomplish big goals.
Yes.
Okay. To accomplish big goals.
Best advice.
Compound effect. Never give up. Trust the process. Most definitely.
If you would like anybody to remember anything about you, what would it be?
That I inspired them and made a big impact in their life. That I was a person that spoke about it and actually did something about it. Just keeping someone that was true within themselves, and yeah.
So, is this your first interview?
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel?
Well, at first my chest was like, but now I'm good. But yeah, this is awesome. It's just growth, you know.
What made you want to do this interview?
Well, first you brought it to my attention. You brought it to my attention because you was like, yeah, you know, it would be nice if you let me. And I was like, okay. And so I feel like this is definitely me stepping out of my comfort zone.
You have more to say?
I got a little choked up. But it's just me stepping out of my comfort zone, because I'm like, I used to always have this thing in my mind where I was like, I'm a shy person. So with me doing this, it's definitely helping me with my growth, and I definitely appreciate you having me on here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What would you hope somebody would learn from this?
It's definitely growth. Like, it'll just help you come out of your comfort zone more, you know, especially with the questions that you ask.
Okay.
You have great questions, though.
I appreciate that. That's
but it
awesome.
makes you like want to dig deep, like especially within yourself too, you know. So.
Tracy, Willie checking out your check. I don't know what going on. Appreciate y'all tuning in to another video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, as that helps with the YouTube algorithm. You already know we're gonna reach people in our sleep, so that's already done.
Amen.
So I appreciate you coming on this live. I appreciate you coming on this YouTube series. Tracy, Willie, what's your idea? You know we doing big things, mama. You feel me? So we're gonna keep doing big things.
Yeah.
All right. So just keep flourishing. I love you.
I
Appreciate you. I have faith in you, and I'm excited to see what the fuck is around the corner. For real. So let's keep going. Oh God, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Alright, so let's get it though. That's it. And see y'all on the next video. Keep taking care of yourself. Easy.